Alright guys, this is me making bitter leaf soup. This is not one of my favorite, but it's my favorite when I make it with egusi soup. So let's dive in. This is me putting in my egusi that I've already mixed with lukewarm water. Half cup. So this is me turning the egusi. I made sure I turn it, like, let me say, I fried it till it is now okay to my taste. And now pour in the stock water, the meat, stockfish, and other fish that I steamed. So this is me pouring in the water. So, this is not easy. I stirred my soup. I made sure I mixed the melon, which is egusi, very well. So this is me coming back, and my egusi is looking so beautiful. As you can see, the egusi is now looking like egg, and that is exactly what I wanted. So I stirred it, and for you to know that your egusi is done is you will see that the oil is now sitting on top. So I now add in my stockfish and other things that I'm using to cook my soup. Add in my meat. And when I went to buy this meat man just put biscuit bone. I don't understand. He was cutting this. I was like, is it not bone? He said no, that is biscuit bone. So I wasn't comfortable. Because that was the last meat he had, he now stood up and went to his friend's table and brought another one that he added, which is soft. So that was my journey with the meat. This is me adding the crayfish, and this is red crayfish that we use in my place. This place in Lagos, all of them are using white crayfish, and I prefer this red crayfish because there is kind of texture and taste it gives to the soup that makes it rich taste. Like that white crayfish, I not too like them. This is me adding in my pepper. And mind you, if you're cooking egusi soup, you have to make sure that you put enough pepper, because pepper is egusi soup. If there is no enough pepper in egusi soup, you will feel like vomiting, something like that. I don't know how to put it. English is hard. So you make sure you put enough pepper in your egusi soup. This is me adding my asa fish. So I entered market. One woman like that, I will call her a mother because she's just like a mother to me. She said I should buy this fish. The name is Asa, that I'm going to love it. I will come back for it again. And I did, and I loved it, and I know that I will go back for it again. This is me adding in my seasoning cubes. So I especially made this video for young guys in my status that don't know how to cook, so you learn. So this is me adding in my salt to taste. And if you parboiled your meat and stockfish and you add in salt while putting salt in your soup, you have to be very careful so that it doesn't come out too much. And if you put in your seasoning cube, it will also add salt, to also add taste. So if you're putting in your salt, you have to be very careful. So this is me adding in my bitter leaf. I needed the small bitter leaf because my side, we don't eat this type of bitter leaf. We don't eat this long type. We eat the small ones. And the woman said that, and my bitter leaf has finished, and I was left with no choice than to buy this. And she said, please let me slice it for you. But despite the slicing, the bitter leaf is still like longitude. But anyways, I still managed to use it to get what I want. So this is our soup is ready.